Well, it's nice to see everybody. I'm Don Clavin, the Town of Hempstead Supervisor, and I'm joined by my colleagues on the town board, Councilman D'Esposito, Christopher CARINI, and Tom Muscarella. What we're happy to announce is today a great initiative where the Town of Hempstead has partnered up with the Boy Scouts. About 2 weeks ago, residents and Boy Scouts in particular emailed us about things they could do to help. And we said, how about masks? And within about 45 minutes, we had over 40 different scout troops who wanted to help create masks. So what we've done here today is we've put together a collection of boxes that we've distributed to the Boy Scouts. Inside the boxes are materials to make masks, instructions how to make the masks, and they're going to be giving those back to us. We will sanitize them and then be giving them out to essential workers, first responders, and senior citizens. But I think the best part about this is it shows the willingness of people want to help. We're in the most dire time in our country right now, and the goodwill of the men and women, those young kids in the Scouts, is shining. And we're glad to partner up with them. And I've told everybody that's pulled in here today, we've had over 45 different cars come through here, that when we're all able to get back together, and you know what, pay tribute and recognize the hard work, we're going to be unveiling the very first badge, the Boy Scouts Town of Hempstead Coronavirus Response. It's a real tribute, and it says a lot about the youth in our country that during a pandemic, they want to step up, they want to help. You know, this is a dark time, but you're seeing a lot of shining lights. And these kids, these boys and girls, are doing an amazing job, and the response here today clearly demonstrates it. And the best part really is, we've actually now had scout groups from outside the town of Hempstead who want to expand this. So we're going to partner up with our friends in Oyster Bay, in North Hempstead, and do this throughout Nassau County. But we just want to say thank you to the Boy Scouts, to these young men and women, and their parents, because this is exactly what people need to see, people working together to do for the betterment of everybody else.
We were contacted by a lot of local troops who were saying, you know, they had young men, young women who were trying to get their Eagle Scout or their Gold Award project. They needed something to do during a pandemic, and we thought, what a great idea. Reach out to all of the local troops and let them make masks for those that are on the front line. And I always say that, you know, in some of our worst times, we see the very best in people. And I think it's clear today, over 40 troops came here to the town of Hempstead, took time out of their day to pick up the materials that they needed to create masks so those on the front lines can continue to protect, serve, and keep us healthy.
The Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts have a long history of supporting our communities in a time of need. Another example of them stepping up, so thank you.
I'd just like to say that life is about accomplishments, and for the Boy Scouts, it isn't all the accomplishments that they've done for us. Them helping the elderly and the most at risk at this particular time is very important for them to learn and to make us safe. And I want to thank them and all those here that put this together. Thank you.
Like I said, it was a truly a moment that we want to expand. If other troops want to join us, please email the town of Hempstead. We don't care where you are from, or ourselves. We'll expand this program. I'll do it island-wide. As far as I am concerned, I'll partner up with the other districts and do this statewide. It's a great program, and you know what? These scouts want to help. They want to advance their careers. They want to reach that Eagle Scout that is so few reach, and we want to help them along the way. And like I said, when it's all said and done and we're all able to get back together, we will be honoring every single one of them and presenting them with this new badge they could proudly display and say, during the pandemic of 2020, I stepped up and I did my fair share to try and help people that needed it the most. So thank you to all the Scouts and their parents.